Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We are on Emily Fields. Playing today, spawning down the bottom, we've got Scoped with Ostheer, who has Blitzkrieg, Jaeger Infantry, and German Mechanized. Fighting against him from the top side, we have Finndeed with Soviets, who's immediately locked into defensive. In terms of rankings, the current ranks at the moment, Scope 17, Finndeed 10. So it's 3 players from a few months ago. So second combat engineer coming out and starting up tier 1 for Finndeed. So a bit of a divergence from a usual build order. Okay, and he's putting down some sandbags over here as well. A bit of a different angle. Sometimes, you know, see it more on this direction instead of this one, but see how it gets on. Looks like early wire off back here alongside some sandbags, just camped there with the pyros. Pyros are quite far away from the machine gun though, not really spotting for it. Looks like this combat engineer may be considering initially going for a sneak down onto the cutoff, but he's going to get a bit of a flank on the machine gun. Deciding to disengage just to have closed the distance there. These guys chipping away from long range. Okay, sandbags maybe going to backfire and Scoped here a little bit. Grenadier's looking to cut an angle. Maybe could keep going, but no. Indeed, just happy to get the decap and then get out. So a lot of action there, but now back to camping behind cover. Alright, yep, so Finndeed was saving up his manpower and deciding to go for the snipe out of tier 1. Bit slow cancelling the mine. Didn't take too much damage though, like while he was planting it. I close in with a flamer. Interesting. I wonder if he noticed the sniper there or not. The shot from its gun kind of got covered up by the flame burst. Not the best positioning here for Finndeed. He finally gets around, nullifies the cover a bit better. Still wants to stay as far away from the pioneers as possible. Sniper definitely a non-quantity after that last snipe now though. And now conscripts on the run. Didn't manage to get the decap on the fuel. It's still a steering match over here. Well, both players not willing to make a move. So 3 kills for the sniper. Did see Scoped opt for a 4th Grenadier, so that would delay his 222 if that's what he wants to be going for. And he's actually going for a bunker instead, so nope. No fast 222 to try and counter the sniper. Already got 8 T-grenades online for Finndeed. He's making sure he's got some mines, though do also want to make sure you have enough for 1 anti-tank grenade at all times as well. But you know, if you're not going to be building a sniper of your own or a fast 222, this is, you know, one of the better options, having ambush camo. So Grenadiers are not on display to the sniper. A good option for reducing the amount of bleed that will apply to you. Early retreat out of there from that combat engineer. Okay, coming around the corner, this Grenadier. He's got backup this time. This Grenadier's a little bit slow coming into close quarters, but really bad model drops there for Finndeed. Grenadiers don't drop any And they win that handily.
You have a need.
Sniper retreating, I think just for repositioning purposes. I don't think got into any trouble down there. And speaking of camouflage, now online, got it on the machine gun first, and the 222 still going to be into reasonable timing. Comes out of camouflage now. Maybe hoping to wipe this comm engineer on retreat. Doesn't get it though. Oh, I spoke too soon. Reindeer on intercept path. He does get the wipe. An interesting choice. Finndeed actually opting for a late penal. I wonder if he's going to put PTRSs on this. Yep, he is. 222 is already on the field here. Oh, what's he doing? He's building another mine. You gotta be sure you got the munis for a snare. Especially at this stage. Like maybe, you know, at 5 minutes. Just about never going to be a 222 at 5 minutes. Can happen. Really, really tough to be the case, but 7.5 minutes. You gotta make sure you got some reserves. Ooh. Okay, only dropped models from one Grenadier. Could have been a lot worse for scoped. TRSs, I thought maybe they'd be approaching from over here. I think they had an opportunity to get a volley off. Oh, 222 drives into them. Pyro's over here, quite far away for repairs.
Securing our territory.
Oof. Surprised he didn't stay in there for another burst. Speaking of bursts, LG burst, but then Grenadier getting sniped. 222 gets some nice value coming out on this side, forcing the retreat. We have a Dishka now, though, for Finndeed. Just out of range, however. There we go, sniper. Wins, okay, really late rifle nade cancel there from scoped. It's the right choice as well. Dishka gets a little bit too close though, taking some Grenadier fire. And whoa, my goodness, scoped going for another squad, a Jaeger command squad. It's a lot of troops. Don't usually see 4 Grenadiers and a Jaeger command squad. It's a lot of infantry. Catches the Dishka before it's set up. Sprinting in with the Jaeger command squad does force the sniper to retreat. Now that the Penals have PTRSs, they're not going to do too well against the G43 Jaeger command. Decides to get a volley off. Probably should have hit retreat immediately after that.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Soft retreat out of there. Flamethrower taking care of that Grenadier. Okay, merges into the penal, keeps him on the field.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Yes, comrade.
Sniper's coming back out as well. But Scoped rather's already captured this point, so he doesn't have any reason to linger in Finndeed's field of view here. He's hiding behind this building right now.
The enemy is taking our territory.
So Finndeed's in a fine spot right now, but he is going to have to find some time to start putting down his tech soon. He's bleeding quite a lot of manpower at the moment.
A peg gun is ready for orders.
So it could be tough to do. And right now, Scope's got double fuel under his control as well. Sniper coming into the middle. Do have the M42 there ready to stop the 222. See Finndeed really planting a lot of mines. Scott does have a sweeper bio, but can't be everywhere. Can't cover both combat engineers. Well, only one now, but it's tough. 42 miss. That sucks. Okay, 11 kills on the sniper, respectable kill rate. Oh, this is troubling. With a lack of retreat on the penals. There's a Dishka covering their escape. I thought they retreated through here, but maybe the sandbags can't push them around the corner a bit more. There we go, sniper forcing the machine gun to retreat as well. And Finndeed, he's down on the VPs right now. So these sniper starts can get you off to a slow early game, but if you keep it alive, it can become a real problem. Dishka there was getting some vision from the crawler, but he's now lost it. Okay, there we go. M42 gets a hit in. Is that the first hit so far, maybe? Second combat engineer out for Finndeed, and he used it to build tier 3. Pretty close to tier 4 now as well.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Okay, there we go. Mines popping off. There's another one close to the cutoff as well. Snipers up here. Is that a tripwire?
Supply sector under attack.
Fight's coming in from the side. Oh, speaking of that mine, their command squad runs into it and gets wiped. Ouch. Dishka pushing down now onto the fuel. And sandbags working well for Finndeed. He's captured up there as well. The Grenadiers starting to come online with both the camouflage and the LMGs. And they are ripping through some of these squads. Sprinting forwards, hoping to get a burst off. The sniper retreats. 2 now coming in. Causing the Dishka some problems. 42s and 2 mines come over here and attack or get away because the Grenadiers are closing in and has to get out of there. Okay, yeah, okay, straight tick to battle phase 3 for Scope, so no medium tag for him. See, Finndeed is struggling a little bit. He's got the fuel together now for a tank. Does not have the manpower. That being said, his KD ratio has actually not been too bad over the last couple minutes.
Are attempting to capture our territory.
Yes, comrade.
Not coming out of the base fully healed, however. Oh, tripwire as well. Should be fine though. Second pack picked up by Scopes around the 15-minute mark, maybe expecting a medium tank at this timing. Which I think is, pretty fair given Finndeed's map control and the fact that he didn't build a light vehicle. Scope still, a decent chunk of fuel away from a Panther if that's what he wanted to go for first. Cover the anti-tank threat. But with double AT guns, he might be thinking Brumbeer instead.
We are as ready as we can be.
A triple cap against Finndeed again.
HMG crew is ready.
Sniper on the wrong side of the fence. Made in.
Coming right up the area secured. T-34
So side effect of spamming so many mines, Finndeed, a long way off anti-tank Overwatch. Full fire on the machine gun at the moment. Interesting. Killing off the sandbags though. It's a bit of a giveaway. There's something else going on. Decides to burst now after the sandbags have been destroyed. Snipers out the back a bit further though. 18 kills. Sandbags completed, but the conscripts very low after that. Did have vision for long enough though to get some suppression going. The snipers joining in on the fun now as well. Oh boy, this is trouble for the T-34 immediately. Right into the double packs. Gets away with it, but it's a bad start. Definitely aware of the double AT guns now, though. But lucky that that second one from Scoped wasn't fully set up there as well. It felt like it changed angles, but I don't know if it needed to. These two about to clash. No ambush camo bonus for Scoped. Hoorah in. They got the 7-man upgrade. LG Greens though getting off to a really good start. Conscripts not shooting for a long time there because they're stuck in Hoorah mode. But they might be far enough back that they're behind cover now. Greeny's getting a little bit closer and just decided to cut and run. Maybe worried about the sniper coming up. You don't want to be like, oh, getting a model sniped and then your squad just vanishing before you can react for no real purpose. Not worth losing a squad over a capture at this stage in the game. Still plenty of VPs on the clock. Laid out. Skirt survives. T-34 not going for a full chase though. Flamethrower getting too low. The accuracy bonus on those LMG Grenadiers, they're doing some big damage.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
Snare out on the 222's going to slow it down a bit. T-34 making some moves. Not going too much deeper though. You would be worried about the AT guns around here. Disengaging early. I think that might have been maybe like the first cutoff attempt from Finndeed, but doesn't manage to get the job done with the Brumby arriving. Second T-34 here for Finndeed though. Fresh one. That means he can operate on both sides of the map with one tank, and because Scoped has AT guns for anti-tank rather than a vehicle, kind of can't cover both sides that effectively.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
So it looks like at the moment Finndeed's going to come in with both tanks over to the right hand side. Almost hiding behind the trees here. Double AT guns coming out to meet these. Squad not behind cover at the start, so they take a lot of damage. This penal squad gets revealed. 42 running really far forwards. 42's not going to do very much against the Brumbier. He's got some sturdy armor. So solid hit from the Brumbier there. A lot of health damage. Oh, sniper, okay. Too much pressure. Coming in here. Brumbier again, another good hit. I think he could have stayed in here with the Brumbies, playing very conservatively. Like if there was a Zis, maybe you'd think about backing up, but it's the F42, it's just it's that much of a threat. As long as he doesn't get sticky satchel, doesn't have much to worry about. Stay out of range of that. Too risky, I think, to go for a sweep while you're under T-34 fire. Oh my goodness. How did that not get triggered there? Meanwhile, the M42 in big trouble, nearly dead. Doesn't quite get it though with the Brombeer. Got the double packs there in support as well. Getting close to Vet 1 now on the Brombeer. That's who gets that bunker buster. Indeed, getting pretty close to anti-tank Overwatch command points now, but still far off in terms of munitions. Doesn't appear to be like a major part of his build. Going for an anti-tank Overwatch overwhelm. Light artillery barrage forcing away the Dishka from that side of the map. Coming up here with the sweeper. There's another mine back there. He's detected it, maybe going for a floater to knock it out, or maybe he's trying to get the penals, not sure. T-guns were quite far away while the Brombeer was this far up, but he didn't know about that. Looks like he was kind of waiting for his Su-85 to arrive before making anything happen. You can see the M42 is just so ineffective against the Brombeer. Coming in from the side now. Double pack spin around. Oh, where's it? What's going on here, Scott? I think a bit overwhelmed. He's coming around the corner with the healthy one. Reindeer coming in with the Faust potentially. Not using sprint though here, Scott. Lazy. Okay, the Faust coming out. It's late though. Second pack is still in the picture. Another Faust. A little bit late on this one as well. He's trying to make it happen here though. Engine damage T-34s. He needs to bring this Su-85 in to try to kill this. M42's working on it. Oh, looking bad for Scoped. Both his AT guns going down. He's coming back out here for another round. Brombeer though could maybe kill this T-34. Su-85's really far up though. Too risky for the Brombeer. He's out of munitions, but he does have enough for final Faust.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
One T-34 goes down for the trouble. Scott just needs to accept what's done is done here. He's building another Pioneer. He could be, you know, trying to stall up for a Panther at this stage.
Supply sector under attack.
Instead, don't know if the Pio is the right choice. So yeah, it could have been a little bit cleaner with the anti-tank gun positioning a micro around here. It is, you know, a bit awkward sometimes with this blocker here, but could have been a little bit sharper from Scoped. And just like a little bit earlier on some of those Fausts. Maybe could have stopped like the T-34s flanking around as quickly as they did. Does he know about the Grenadier back here? It gets revealed before it gets a chance to ambush.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Sniper revealed. Tripwire. Will the sniper be able to get a final shot? Has to reset his aim. Oh, does, but it misses. They have a cooldown bonus? Yeah, okay, here. At Vet 2. Maybe like a Vet Zero sniper wouldn't have got an opportunity there. That being said, you know, Finndeed also taking a large backward step here while his tanks are repairing.
Your orders, comrade. Mines all set. It is finished. Engineers have secured the sector.
And the scope does eventually cancel the Pioneer and build the Panther. I think that's the right choice. Can be pretty hard, though, fighting this kind of composition without an AT gun of your own. Panther can easily just take a lot of damage from the SU-85 and be ineffective. So I feel like it's still an uphill battle for Scoped after that pack loss. But that being said, you know, Scoped obviously got a lot more VPs to work with, so he's got some time to build himself back into this one. Didn't notice this, but 1G picked up by the combat engineers. Taking the pounding. Oh, the whole squad! Asking for trouble in front of a Brumbier like that. But nice kill by the T-34s, knocking out the machine gun. Panther's coming around the corner here. Finndeed's deciding to try and kill the machine gun, but he's missing every shot. Oh, this is terrible from the T-34s. Meanwhile, the bunker buster taking down the Dishka in the middle of the map. It's completely gone. Looks like he queued up a capture into retreat, and because the weapon died, the squad ends up retreating when they didn't need to. MG Grenadiers coming in from the side. The sniper could be in some trouble. The penals? Maybe gonna do some spotting. There is a mine here as well. Sprinting in. The mine might save the day. Oh, no suppression. One of those weird ones. Sniper gets a look at camouflage. The Panther's coming in. Yeah, he's like, oh, maybe not actually. There's a lot of tanks there. Bit of a close call on the sniper. The machine gun does eventually get polished off by Finndeed. Yeah, that was a big combo from Scoped. Brumbier killing off that low conscript that decided to continue to chase, and the bunker buster right back in this match. Oh, SU-85 taking a while to fire its first shot, and it misses as well. Doesn't miss that time.
Only 200 points remain.
He's chasing. I would say that is crazy risky to be relying on bouncing and miss luck. And then you got to rely on the Panther actually landing its shot too, so too risky. I think that's the right choice to disengage.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
Indeed, is starting to climb on the munitions now. Anti-tank Overwatch on the horizon. Maybe a little bit of light cover there. Conscripts could try to position themselves in. Use some of the bleed from the 222. Still not Vet 3 on this, by the way. Penals getting forced back. Scoped, is he going to try double Faust? Nope. Oh, what a shot from the T-34. He's got a third one actually. Didn't notice that. T-2 though doing a good job. These conscripts will be taking a risk to stay up here. Deciding to retreat. Brumbier just rolling straight through the middle of the map with very little support. Decides that's not a good idea. Triggered there.
The sector is at risk.
S35 coming across. Again, Finndeed's the one on the drain. Down to 166 now. Trades. T-34 in an angle where maybe he's considering making a move. Not gonna amount to anything though. Oh! 22 kills and Finndeed didn't notice. His conscript just gets wiped there. He's bringing in tank Overwatch, but I don't know, man. This is not a good one. T-34 can't get up there. Panther barely takes any damage. That was a bit of a waste of munitions. Clumsy stuff from Finndeed. Trying to just force it rather than let it happen. But the Panther's driving forwards again. Still got a few seconds left on this.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Okay, it doesn't actually get hit, so didn't matter too much. Finndeed's army though is back to being really large, even after just losing a squad moments earlier. Scott though pretty close to another vehicle of some description. It looks like maybe he's stalling for a second Panther. And the good news for him is he's just seen the anti-tank Overwatch has been wasted, so he can operate his tanks with peace of mind that going to be losing them to an anti-tank Overwatch anytime soon. And, you know, while Finndeed does have 7-man conscripts, reducing his manpower bleed, Scott also has tier 4 up. He's got the all-out war bonus going, reducing the bleeds on his stuff as well. Doesn't always happen in 1v1s. But he's had it for quite some time now, tier 4 up. And he's like, okay, maybe not. Maybe with the M42 there as well, I will not push it. Let's repositioning, gonna get some heavy cover. Different angle. Trying to get a Faust off. He could have probably sprinted into Faust. Bit of a move coming in from Scott. Maybe hoping to find the AT gun, but it's quite far back. Oh, it's going to be trouble for the Panther. The 305 is not in position to really chase though. Just doing some attack ground action. Tripwire getting triggered by the Brumbier there. He's going to try to repair while capping the VP. Okay, PTR's penal coming in from a sneaky angle. Could be a problem. Panther's just rolling straight down the middle, but runs right into the SU-85. Light artillery barrage out the back. I don't really know what that was aimed at. It's T-34 over here. Could be in some trouble. No Panthers particularly nearby though. We could have like cut an angle, come all the way around here. Panthers getting involved. T-34 coming in for the green wipe. And there we go. I think that might have been an attack round. T-34 goes down. Nicely done by Scopes. Bit greedy from Finndeed trying to chase in for the squad wipe. I suppose you might expect the Panthers to be a little bit further away from the front lines repairing, but they were not. Ooh, good bunker buster there. T-gun surviving, however. T-34 going to go for a crush, but having some trouble. So the capture flag. Oh, there it is. 222 making a move on the sniper. S-35 is there, but might lose vision behind the bush. Oh, he gets it just as it goes down.
Death before retreat.
I think you'll be pretty happy with that if you're scoped. Taking that trade at basically any stage of the game. Minute 6 to minute 36. Unless you've got like spotting scopes on your 222.
Combat.
Might be the only other situation where you wouldn't want to do it. 25 creeping in here. Talamine, which makes it a bit risky for Scope to try and push over in that direction. Could get engineering from his own mine.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
We need to get out of there though. Yeah, they're a bit late exiting. Yeah, command squad rebuilt. It's now back up to Vet 2. Oh, uh-oh. 234 is making some plays. He doesn't have enough munitions though for anti-tank overwatch. Talamine triggers. 234 up here. One down. Should be able to get the second one as well. SU-85 a little bit far back. Oh, and it bounces that shot too.
We have lost one of our
Disaster for Finndeed. That did not go well. I mean, maybe if he didn't think Overwatch, he could have got something happening there, but he was about 30 munitions off. Scope's Panthers just handling those T-34s. Talamine was just icing on the cake. But uh-oh, sneer out. This Panther might be dead. Oh no, not quite enough damage. His 285's on the chase though. And there he goes. He does snipe it off from downtown. Alright, well, that's a nice pickup. That's exactly what Finndeed needed. So he was way behind on Army, now only about 10 behind. And he's got a T-34 in the build, which is going to equalize it, so... A little bit greedy from Scope operating his Panthers on low health like that. Especially when you've got like such a big VP lead. I feel like you don't really need to be doing something like that, but indeed seizes the opportunity.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
It is finished.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
If indeed now he's got the button, he's got a decent tank of fleet, so Scope could be in some trouble in this next fight. Got to make sure he's got some Talamines up again. You know, there was a really good Talamine earlier, but he's only got the one sweeper, and so far, you know, he's been trying these flanks with the T-34s, but hasn't been bringing a sweeper up. So, you know, some Talamines through this channel could be really good for Scope. See that Finndeed was maybe delaying his 7-man conscript on the squad just to make sure he had enough for anti-tank overwatch, but he's investing in that now that he's very close to it again. Scope's Panther's healthy again, and you know, the high vet one was the Panther that survived, so could have been worse for him losing the Panther. At least it was the low vet one.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. Taking fire.
Good number of tripwire flares though from Finndeed. Shows his micros on point. He's got that extra little bit of APM to get the tripwires down. Okay, he cancels the Faust at the last second. Oh, got a Molotov off there. See if they throw speed vet bonus.
It is
I didn't even notice. Finndeed's got like a penal accuracy bulletin. Grazing hit there. The Panther's not particularly close. Finndeed doing a good job running around, making life difficult for the Brumbier. Panther's coming back around. Careful about showing the rear armor though. Could take like a ram into tank Overwatch. Ram on the rear would be a big problem.
T-34 ready for combat.
Finndeed's Luna's listening. He's like, squad. 6 models under half health in front of the Brumbier. Let's just get out of there this time. Don't need a repeat of that earlier wipe. Finndeed built his army right the way back up to 80. Scoped a little bit ahead with the arrival of the second Panther now. Finndeed's got the big button and scoped. This is just nowhere near as effective. Oh, a lot of damage on the Brumbier. CU's maybe thinking about lining up an anti-tank, bunker buster on the anti-tank gun, but it's taking too much damage. This pyro's there. Come. Massive vehicle clash in the middle. Okay, another tank for Finndeed.
Enemy is taking our
Surely with this
territory.
many tanks, he can get the job done, but there is a mine down there from COH2. It is making a good decision, I think. Sweeper pretty close to it now. Finndeed's just got so many VPs left to drain away.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector. We have a new T-34 standing by.
Up on light cover here.
Enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
T-gun's still in the same spot. Oh, bunker buster's calling down though. I wonder if Scope noticed that. T-34's mobilizing. Scope's pressing forwards into the middle, but here comes the anti-tank Overwatch. T-34 ramming one of the Panthers, no penetration. Another ram. That one pins on the Brumbier. Brumbier looks like it's going to go down. Panthers are alright. The S-35 a little bit further behind. Engine damage. Oh, could be a kill on this T-34. Could be all 3 T-34s dying here. It's an opportunity. Oh, there goes the Telemine as well. As soon as this anti-tank Overwatch clears up, that could be huge. Panther's coming back in. The anti-tank Overwatch is gone. S-35's in a good spot. Scoped had a pack right now. He will be mopping everything up here, but does not at the moment, at least. Still a lot of immobilized T-34s over here after the ram. Back in, but the S-35's in a good spot. Sticky Satchel is looking for it, Finndeed. They might even need to pop the blitz here. It's a dangerous game he's playing. Finndeed's though ruining this penal. Satchel into the retreat, trying to catch them on the way home, but way off in terms of timing. T-34 still marooned up here. Light artillery barrage on the AT gun. A little bit slow getting out. And it's gone. Weapons dead. Engineers forced to retreat as well. Panther's coming in, mops up one T-34. It's almost certain to get two. Ready 5 should be in here though. Here it comes now. The other T-34 should be driving away. What's wrong with damage engine, not mobilization? Should be getting the hell out of there. It's just about got enough for another anti-tank Overwatch already.
Engineer standing by.
So kind of neutral after all of that chaos. You know, Brombeard died, but so did some T-34s. Could have been maybe one more. And the M42's dead as well, of course. So Finndeed's going to be the one locking down the map after that. Scoped still with a pretty healthy lead. Scoped with a rebuy on the Brombeard. Wow, Finndeed dropping an anti-tank Overwatch just like that. Maybe hoping that he'll be able to save this T-34 with zoning potential from it, but there we go, it gets sniped off. Still got another T-34 back here that needs repairs, by the way. And now Scoped, after that T-34 kill, has a large army-sized lead. Still got a lot of repairs required on his side of the map though as well.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Okay, double tripwise. Reindeer a little bit low after that. Finndeed looking for the white. Would require a pretty lucky main gun hit. I think if I was Finndeed, I'd be reluctant to chase any further than this. Given the mine he ran over earlier. That Soviet war factory though at work, he's just churning out the T-34s. And of course use them with secure mode, so you know they can do it all. Who needs infantry? Just pumping out the damage though. Vet 3 making life very difficult for these Panthers. It's just continuously putting them out of action for repairs as well. Scoped 2 pyros, even with the sweepers struggling to keep up. Crawler there as well, going to reveal this Panther early. Bad run of misses. Oh, here we go, Faust. 35's coming up now. Panther needs 2 shots. There's 1. He does have a bit of vision blocking. Potentially. Okay, there we go. T-34 dead.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Scope's just going to be content with that, try to pull back. Had the option of just like blitzing in, try and knock out the Su-85, but that would have been very risky. Tank strafe brought in, but it's so easy to dodge that. It comes in so slowly. Gave Finndeed something to think about, I suppose, but yeah.
The sector is at
Really
risk.
hard for that to work if your opponent sees it. Got a little bit late activating whole fire there. I think he's trying to go for a camo capture, but without revealing the squad before that camouflage whole fire worked. Okay, more T-34s for Finndeed. That's pretty much the end of his resources. No more fuel, no more manpower. No more Scoped going for the pack, which I think is the right call. Saw, you know, him missing an anti-tank gun in that last anti-tank Overwatch situation. Costing them a couple T-34 cleanup opportunities. We're in a little bit of trouble controlling his tanks here with S-35 out the back, pounding away. It is charging ahead, but the T-34 is bleeding them quite nicely.
T-34 ready for combat.
It's up to 24 kills. Oh, Pack missing its first shot, but the T-34 is in trouble.
The enemy has destroyed one
It's
of
the
our
X-Factor Finndeed wasn't expecting, but here comes a T-34. Bounces the kill shot on the Brumbier, though. It's tragic. He's just out of range for another attempt. Satchel well off target. Oh, T-34 down here. How did that take engine damage? I'm not sure. It's gone, though. It's going in. Scott
has been lost in the defense of the
briefly
Ravina.
wound up for a ram there, but cancelled. Oh, Blitz has already been used. No option for scopes. He's still chasing the T-34. Probably hears it in the fog. Quite a few sight blockers through this area. That's going to roll right on through them. Snipes it off. There's a nice little exit path. S-35 can't find him. Oh, does get a shot off though. Other Panthers taking engine damage right the way up here. And the AT gun's quite low too. What? What was... What? What was that Panther doing? I thought he was going to try like slink off down here, or maybe try to be annoying while he rotates some units over here. But he drove around the corner and let himself get hit by the Su-85. That was a very unusual choice. Still looking good for Scope though. He's got a huge army size lead. If that Panther had survived, it would be pretty much GG on the spot. And hold on. Pack goes down all the way back here, but the base MGs prevent the steal. That's unfortunate for Finndeed. Could have been his comeback ticket. Pretty good follow through. Maybe could get the squad wipe now after that Brumbier hit. That was some really good Brumbier control by Scopes. Gosh, completely wipes. PTRS penal. How many PTRSs do they have? Only one now? No, they got two. Got the other one on his combat engineer. Pack still out for grabs back here actually, and the Panther's got engine damage. Oh, Scoped, maybe making a mistake coming out this way instead of down this way. The Panther, S-35 chasing it. It's behind the wall, the bounce from a Vet 3 S-35. Oh my goodness. S-35's committing. He's got the tracking engaged. He's going to take engine damage. He didn't chase. He didn't chase. Oh, that's tragic for Finndeed. Thought he was going to chase for like the kill at least while taking engine damage, but he's backing out. So the Brumbier survives as well as the Panther. That is so sad for Finndeed. He's going for a fresh Dishka. He worked so hard for that. He worked so hard for that. You know, there's so nice decro on the Pack back here. But didn't get rewarded.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Now, an unusual choice from Scott. He's going for a Panzerwerfer. Maybe he wants to counter the Dishka with it. I would say that he's still like not that comfortable against the vehicles I've scoped. I suppose he's still got the Pack up here. Yeah, I suppose that's probably fine. Go recrew that. Sprinting. Dishka just suppresses him. Might actually recover from suppression here. Oh, Scopes Oh, somehow sneaks through without getting suppressed. There's a lot of like quarter burst in there from the Dishka. Didn't really get a chance to fire a full dose.
The enemy
Bullets.
is encroaching on our territory.
So it worked. Finndeed dangerously low on VPs at this stage. Yeah, okay, Scott cancelled the Panzerwerfer at the last second. Decided to go for another Panther. Do you think he's maybe forgotten about this pack as well, though? So that could be really handy against the East-85 right about now.
Victory is slipping from our grasp. We have only 50 points remaining. We have a new T-34 standing by.
So clumped up on the Dishka. Rifle not quite enough to get the kill, though. He's coming in. Fast projectile from the Brumbier. A little strange, usually doesn't go that quickly. PTRS penal. If Finndeed was really on it, I think he could have got a sticky satchel on that. Misses his opportunity. Oh! Doesn't quite have enough for an anti-tank Overwatch. There goes the penal. Again, because Scope doesn't have that pack, S-35 having free reign through the middle of the map. Scope with a much, much larger army, but at the moment the S-35 just dominating the middle. It's hard for these Panthers unless they're at full health really to rush this down. Okay, here it is. Here's the opportunity. Panthers a little bit slow on the chase, a bit of traffic jam, and then the anti-tank Overwatch drops. Could be a dead Panther after all that. Ooh. The Faust. It is one hittable, but I think the Panthers are going to be going in for it, while the anti-tank Overwatch is up especially. Stolen LMG on that Comm Engineer as well. They have... Ooh. They had a PTRS. Scope meanwhile has been rebuilding Grenadiers. I do think he's just forgotten about this pack over here. Nice mine. Grenadiers are out of there fast. If they had worked their way into cover, maybe they could be trading a bit better with these Grenadiers. Need that cover bonus.
T-34 ready for combat. Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Okay. Is healthy. Looking to make some moves. Scoped himself is starting to get a bit low on VPs. But I don't think there's like urgency for him to try and operate his Panthers individually. Because without both of them, they're just not that threatening. Like maybe one with the pack support would be pretty good, but on its own, it's not that easy. And S-35 with focus sight, blasting away. Scope though. Getting the far VP locked up. With the ambush bonus as well. Finndeed fast out of there.
We've
Another T-34 for Finndeed.
We are down to our last 25 points.
If he had enough for an anti-tank Overwatch as well, I think he'd still be in a reasonable position to win this.
T-34 has been fired.
He's quite far away from that. Oh, Panther, classic Panther miss there. Again, he's trying to operate these tanks on low health, kind of piecemeal, one at a time. Squad coming around the corner. He's going to get a Faust off. Put one of those T-34s out of action. Good use of secure mode on that far side by Finndeed, though. Stopping the clock at 13 points now. This VP is open. Looks like a greenie is coming out. This one's going to try maybe hide behind the ruined building. This T-34 is going to spot him, though. Could be a crush opportunity. They're mega clumped up, but the main gun doesn't even get a chance to shoot until they spread out a bit more. Oh my goodness, Panther. It's SU-85, like, the amount of damage it must have done this game is unreal. Bunker Buster, Dishka hanging on by a thread. He just sat still with the green. Oh, he gets the kill anyway. Sat still, got some LMG bursts, and he probably would have killed it, but he got the kill anyway. A little bit lucky. He gets wipes. Oh, Bombi nearly gets the kill. Can't close the game. Oh, no, he's on the far edge. 10 VPs left. From engineers coming into the middle to capture. Clock is ticking for Finndeed. Wumbi's the one gathering the attention from the SU-85. Gives the Panthers a bit of time to work. Engineers can't hang on. And that's the game on. The victory point. Scoped able to close it out. Whew. Plenty of action this one. Good game. Some aggressive moves from Finndeed. Scoped handling some of them well, some of them not so well. But, you know, nice to see a little bit of a different build order from Finndeed as well, like a sniper with a late PTRS penal to keep it safe. It wasn't like a particularly strong early game for Finndeed. I think Scoped did handle it pretty well. Didn't bleed too much from the sniper. Did a really good job keeping his 222 alive as well. But yeah, the late game, I think maybe, as I said, like Scoped kind of sending his Panthers in one at a time. Just allowed the SU-85 to farm damage on them, put them out of action, just constantly requiring repairs on all of his tanks. Scoped. Yeah. This pack could have been really nice to recrew, but oh well. Finndeed, meanwhile, making some big plays happen. You know, once he killed those double packs, he was really in the driver's seat. Made a nice comeback based on that, but Scoped had so many more VPs. He had like almost 300 more VPs at that stage of the game. So it was a tall order. Scoped played pretty tight until he built himself back up. But yeah, just plenty of nice plays all round. GG. Let's see how much damage that SU-85 did. 58,000 damage on its own. Like one SU-85. Wow. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.